Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Worms Crossing it is. Cortesh lying dead. And we have the 3 nether stones, so it's time to visit the brain and end the game. And I don't think I want any more allies. It's pretty sparse what I have now. I have the guards and I have the flaming fist, I guess. Is that it? Dame, of course I have. I'll just check gather my allies. Would be cool to have like the undead from Asterion, but that will require me to kill Cassador, and I'm not sure I want to spend time on that. I rather just want to finish the fight. So I plan on taking on the red dragon and the brain, which might be a bit of an ask because my DPS is not that good. So both the whole combat on top of the brain could be quite sketchy. And then I have to go down to the brain and deal 450 damage in what is 5 rounds. But I think if I alternate between cold and lightning damage, it should be alright. And of course have to avoid getting lethargic. Okay. So for anyone who's apparently new and only watched the final, this is a no consumable run, which means of course I don't use consumables, except I will accept the lethal powers. I have this weird kind of jack of all trade builds I started with Druid, Wizard, Cleric, later Sorcerer, and then full Sword Spat, so mostly I'm running around with Shillelagh to empower my Morning Frost stuff, and then hit people really hard. Sometimes I use Create Water and spam Glyph if I need any AoE. And then as you can see I have a lot of AC. Right now I'm using Shield of Fate, but I'm mostly using Haste. And also with my Lethid powers I am able to clump people up in Black Hole, which make it easy to both use the Glyph of Warding and also to use my Slashing Flourish in melee. I use Arcane's Energy to boost my attacks, and sometimes, depending on what I use for gloves, I might take a more aggro approach. Right now I have a lot of dexterity. I don't think I need that for the brain fight. I'm pretty sure I go first in the brain fight no matter what happens. So I think for the brain fight or for the most fight I either use Elder's Glove for more damage, not so much for the spell save DC, or Legacy of Master pretty much for the same thing. There might be some strength saving throws going on at the top of the brain and might have to just research. The brain does this pulsating thing. I think it's a constitution saving throw. So, I mean, you can go for damage, you can go for even more AC. I don't need that much AC on the fight. I think either the Helder's Gloves or the Legacy of Masters are actually what I want. And at the moment I actually feel like because the dragon is the problem, that I want Legacy of Masters more. So this is where we're at. Let's go. Probably take an hour, maybe 1.5 hours to finish. I want to check out gather my allies just to know how many I've had so far. So we have the Gundians, maybe both the Gundians and Ironhand Gnomes, Roland of course, Isabel and Dame, the City Watch, the Flaming Fists, Volo with his buff. I think there's also the buff from Arabella. I should have. I visit her. She will give like a freedom of movement buff, which is really good. Oh, morning, Remus. Hello. Welcome to what is hopefully the final. I just think I'm just going for it. I probably will make sure to long rest. And just run straight to the brain. I plan on skipping the courtyard fight outside the brain, but I will fight the red dragon, hopefully. More supplies than that.
Can't slow down.
Consumables like like, I'm not even consuming camp supplies anymore. Like fuck it, I don't need that. 28 AC was because I had the Shield of Fate on.
Whatever happens next, be sure.
Which I like running around with just to avoid getting hit by some kind of random spell that throws me over the edge and kills me. But actually you don't need that much AC in the brainstem fight. It's mostly the dragons and the annoying illithid powers. That's the problem. And I use Darkfire Shortbow to have fire resistance on that fight also. Oh, I checked in on your Paladin run. I couldn't, I can't normally watch at the hours you stream. I can only watch like 5 minutes, but I try to catch up later. And I saw Remus that you fought Georgia. I think that's the last part I watched. So, just for the record, normally I buff with the Drake Throat Glaive, but I don't want to do this now because you don't get another long rest when going for the brain cell. So all of these items buff are normally safe and just buff up with whatever is necessary for running there. I hate when things are not reliable. But there's actually so many undead in Act 2 where Snowburst is really good because of the low DC saves, deck saves. It's a Paladin Archer run you're going, Remus. So what are you actually aiming at? What's the end game? Is that the crossbow expert thing you were talking about? So it's like near misser for the rest of the game? And I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Near misser? That's the Danish pronunciation for you. these small rats which cause confusion. I have seen them aggro like just randomly and actually ending on a mode runs. But it never happened to me, so I'm just gonna run past them as usual.
Hungry rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
And just check to make sure you have the Orphic Hammer. I hope I have. Perfect. So it gets this time to go.
Pristine silence. But
Oh, hello. Plus start rate. This build is a start rate build here to keep concentration mainly for the first couple of X. I actually don't need it now because I have advantage on Constitution saving throws. I reroll once and I have plus like 10 stuff. Oh, yeah, the Remus builds. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if you somehow could sneak haste into the build, that would be really cool. Like whenever you have start rate, sneaking haste into a build makes the build feel like you're playing duo instead of solo. Of course, you can also just use haste potions like regular people.
an over.
And concentrate on Spirit Guardians.
The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Light on my feet.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating.
So I'm just gonna run past all of this. No reason to fight it. Oh, and I'm sure if I don't know if I butcher the name from Grouse Drums, builds are really good for soloing. I think it's one of the best builders actually on the subreddit, but his builds are quite hard to follow for new players sometimes because they use so much of the game, so it can be hard to follow like how are the spike growth builds or whatever his terrain control build, but they're really cool builds.
Dominated. Controlled.
So this mind-broken thing, which actually slows you, can be so dangerous when going into the brain alone. That's what I'm most afraid of. So illithid powers really help because standing in Mind Sanctuary makes you immune to the effect.
Control.
For a natural 20 would be really cool.
Deathly silent.
It's
Your blood slow.
You think you know what? You are wrong.
So no, the first 3 rolls doesn't really matter, so just skip them, and the last roll is what matters.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I actually wonder if I just bow down to the nether brain, like that was a text option. If you just do that, if you lose the game on the spot. I have never tried it. I played too much honor mode to try stuff, I don't know.
I need. They just.
I won't allow it.
Like if you choose this option to just lose.
This one now.
Okay, here we are. Let's go for that natural 20. Oh, I forgot advantage. That's 1 roll down. I didn't choose reroll. Let's just do it the hard way. That's how I love to play the game anyway.
This
1500 hours. Pressing continue.
I put the situation. This is. It has become something more. Another brain. I thought we will.
I had an honor run in tier. Like it was one of my second solo runs, I think. It wasn't streamed, but I was just playing. And I told something to the Emperor and I did not have the Orphic Hammer, and we just lost the game on the spot right here.
What's up for discussion?
Can't remember what I chose, but since then I have kept the Orphic Hammer close every time I entered.
You will give the stones to me. Now I ask you. I told. Even you, Barry. You leave me no.
We have the hammer. We can free Orpheus.
Okay, that's one of
As the
like the challenges I haven't done yet is finishing the game without Orpheus
You may
and just having the Emperor.
majesty. Make no mistake. You're very I will
Useless, and Orpheus is actually really strong.
Your abuse of my that is you they will all that suffering. We will at this point. I will the nether bread even a gift card. Come.
It's right there.
It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
So I saw Sehoike. I'm butchering the names left and right on the stream. I saw him do like a solo. I mean, he had Orpheus, but a solo clear of the whole brains fight in 1 round. And it was mostly based on Spirit Guardians with a lot of movement speed, and then Fierce Pirellius stakes stacked a lot. And he actually managed to clear it all in 1 round and go like into the brain, and then clear the brain in 1 round too. I think that's my goal one day, to have this build where I can do that. I don't have Spirit Guardians here, so I don't have the movement needed. But that would be like a really cool way to end the game. So right now, look at this. I do not have any of the buffs I had before. I mean, I have some of them, but freedom of movement and stuff is gone. And I would also have lost my buff on my weapon.
We have lost much, but is it today? This
The fist exam.
A pit of this.
The fist
and
I have
You're safe.
and I.
I'm in.
Not sure.
Glad to have you.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Well, we'll Baldur and
I'm actually a bit sad that Arabella isn't here. Maybe I didn't finish a quest properly. Also, a long rest buff is quite good.
This is the dream. Knew I was smart. The sneaks in. The steady voice.
Don't think I will need it. It is a non-consumable after all, but it's also always good to have fail saves. If something goes wrong with my buffs. Okay, so oh, get the Steel Watcher. Oh, that's a gun there, I guess. FrostMaiden. Okay, that should be enough. So now I'll just buff up and go to the brain.
time to rest.
I think I'll wait with the rest of the summons until at the brain. And I'm actually thinking having this. No, it's just so bad. I don't plan on needing to heal a lot, but I will use my bonus actions for a lot of stuff that's not Styrofoam, so maybe Chalice is actually the right thing to do. Are there any more buffs I should think about? Oh, that's stupid. When Orphis has this insane shield instead.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
I actually don't think I need Curse. And I might want the Diva instead of the Conjure Elemental. No, still like the Elemental. And then Chain Lightning I was thinking about. But Globe of Invulnerability can save me in a pinch, so I want that. So you will notice that I have these spells even though I only seems like I have one prepared.
Fall back! Leave him be! We have to keep running! It's
I never succeed on this road. Okay, so it's just invest time. The game should really have more sea invisibility stuff. I wonder if I will trigger paranoid dreams. Nope. That would have been sad.
Looks like part of the nether brain. Get to the brain now.
You know, with haste and everything, I never really missed the movement speed. He has like insane movement speed because he's a monk. Okay, so here we are. Time to make the final boss.
Can't give up now.
I'll spam shield on everyone. To just stack it and not get hit. But I'm not too much a fan of doing it.
Still alive.
And I think I can do without. Like I know it's famous last words, but kinda wanna try to do it without. I guess I should get my spell slot up. I'm thinking about if I want to pre-haste before combat. I guess so. With this guy before combat? Not really. The Mind Sanctuary is gonna be really good later.
Let's move.
Okay, so it's a long strider and then go.
Time to get going.
Are there any items I should consider changing? Nope, this is literally it. Yeah, well, let's go. I have no idea if I'm ready, but let's do it. The haste will tick down before the fight starts.
There it is. The crown of the place where the nether stones can enforce control.
I know, and
Oh, it's in full. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I hate when it does this, like it puts them in different initiative order, but the important part is I'm the same as Orpheus. Now, in a moment I will summon a lot of allies and it could split me and Orpheus up, but can't do nothing about that. So how insane is the fire breath? Not the most fun. I guess I'll try to just tank it with my Myrmidon. Right? So also the Dream Guardian could have counterspell, so I normally like to do this. All these guys also have counterspell as far as I recall. Just take the attack of opportunity. And then I actually like to use healing because it will be an automatic hit. Like, I'm not sure I can hit this guy, am I? I would have like 6. This is 100% a hit, which I think will mean that he 100% will fire breath me, even though I healed him. So let's try. Yeah, well, that didn't work. It worked on the on some other reactions. Apparently not this. Is it supposed to be an attack? Attacks it. Okay, so spells doesn't trigger it somehow. Okay. The more you know. Oh, I'm not in the same as Orpheus. That sucks. Just putting Scratch up here. Okay, Orpheus. You have this black hole, you can use it every turn, right? That's pretty much Mind Blast. Is that that's also a per turn thing, okay? This is why Orpheus is insane. Stunning the brain, that's pretty good. This also deals damage, which is also pretty good. Then I guess I'll just have him stay back. So the plan was actually just to call forth a lot of allies to soak up all the stuff that will hit me soon. But instead of summoning them here now that they're stunned, I was actually thinking about summoning them closer to the Lithids. If my move speed allows it, of course. So there's a lot of good stuff here. Dame, of course, can go pretty crazy. The Firestorm is also pretty good. Like the City Watch and the gnomes for a start. And I guess I can use Black Hole. Not too shabby a start. Oh, I love this. I have no idea what the Dream Guardian will do. Like, I don't even know what class it is. Silence. Like it's a wisdom save, I don't care too much. What about the Emperor? Does he have something crazy to do? That seems pretty meh. So I think the biggest problem with what I have right now is I think the Brain will use, like, deal so much AoE damage right soon. Oh, let's get this one. I mean, that's pretty tame by using the domination spell. Oh no, us getting grappled. So this could deal a lot of damage to people here. Yeah, it does. That's the problem with grouping them up. Okay, I guess I just want to hit the Emperor. Maybe soak up some damage here. I really have no plan with this. He's just running around, and the same with this one. guess this mostly is about getting the shield exploded. And this guy, I mostly just want to keep these stunned. Pretty good. That's decent. I think next turn you can try to take on the castles. I mean the brain. Okay, so we have the Emperor down here, and then we have these two. One of them, and the Dream Guardian. I forgot the Dream Guardian. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Emperor and Dream Guardian, I guess. And of course call down some more allies.
Where in the hell are you?
And of course the Sword of Silverlight. I think I can go further up here without too much trouble. Actually hope they would go for more of the Arcanists, not just the random tentacles. Oh, they all spawned before me. Yeah, it's annoying. That's just a level 1 spell, but I guess I will kill. So, don't know who they are targeting, but I'll just wait. Oh, got him. So I hope the Water Myrmidon will take on the Crown of Karsa's attack. Perfect. I don't know. feel like Scratch, he can just run around. I wish he could jump in and help me with the brain. Let's just try to draw the ultimate here. Oh, it worked. Goodbye. Decent. Why? Okay. That's a strange thing to prioritize. Okay, so Crown of Curses, that's just an action, right? So I have a reaction to stun, I guess I'll do again. Perfect. Oh, I can use Steam. Perfect. Hey Dame, you got a kill. I was getting worried for you. So I probably won't kill the red dragon like I could if it just stayed around, but I'd rather just finish these two Arcanists. Are there any more? Maybe the Steel Watch, just for fun. Don't think there's so much more I need to do. I could psionic overload myself just to deal some more damage to the brain. Guess that's a decent-ish thing to do. I'm regretting something right now. Like I'm hasted. But I'm actually regretting not cancelling the haste. Because I don't want to be... Okay, maybe it's okay. Let's find out. Well, that's an MVP Mind Blast. This is mostly just because. Okay, so this is it. This is where like a minor pathing mistake can cost you the game.
This is our chance.
Even bound, it's
Vulnerable. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
I need to trigger the reaction, so I need to deal damage to it to trigger its reaction. The mind broken thing, like the brain quakes, which does some damage, and that's not the worst part. Oh, it's an intelligence save. Okay, I thought it was a constitution save. So it probably means that whenever I do something, I will instantly get mind broken and can't do anything else. Which is why Mind Sanctuary is really, really important. So I could Mind Sanctuary now. That would make me, as far as I know, not be able to be mind broken. But it will also mean that when my main character joins in a moment, I have to be very careful to not touch the Mind Sanctuary, because touching it will mean that my turn ends with lethargic. Okay, so now that I think about it, I'll still start off with Mind Sanctuary and just be very careful when bringing in my main character. Don't want to hit the brain with Mind Sanctuary either, if I can avoid it. So, look, this used both my actions. It's really acting weird. And I guess I can do whatever I want right now. What gives the most damage is probably Concentrated Blast. Right. Could also start not do any damage, stack on Fierce Perilous Stakes, but that's not what I'm going for. So let's do Potent Concentrated Blast. And look, now he will do the Mind Broken, and I will actually be Mind Broken, but I will stand here, which, as far as I know, saves me from being completely mopped up by him. Okay, that's part 1 of the plan. Part 2 of the plan is bringing in this guy, girl, and staying the F away from this platform. Shillelagh. So right now I just wanna... I'm actually thinking... I don't know if it's possible to make him wet status condition. I was thinking about doing it, because then I would of course deal a lot more damage with my shocking grasp and stuff in the next round. I don't know if any of you know that. And I don't know if I care to research it or just find out the hard way. Okay, I do pretty decent damage. That's pretty good. And I guess this is just how it goes. My extra... We're already doing force damage at the moment, so might mind blast it. Did it do any damage? Okay, so now I want to end my turn inside Mind Sanctuary, which will make me lethargic.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you. It will break you.
That's a lot of orbs. So I could... Yeah, one thing at a time. He will try to mind break us. With this guy. Like he's immune to bludgeoning, thunder, cold, psychic. So I am looking at not too much action here, right? Stunned. Well, I have to stun it. To actually hit him. That's too dangerous. I'll just do it again. That. Oh, it's force damage, okay. So it gave us a mind broken thing, but it should be alright still. And now for the really interesting part. I'll travel around here, and I hope I get all the way, so don't stop on this marked for negations thing. Okay, it did, but look at this, no movement speed. Okay, so I'm not hasted. For some reason, but at least I'm not mind broken. It makes no sense to hit him, but I have radiant damage I can do, and I also have like a shocking grasp I was thinking about, just for the lightning damage. But now that I have an action I don't know what to do with, I might as well try to use Great Water. Like it's Great Water or a low Guiding Bolt. How much it does? 50 damage if I'm hitting. I think Great Water is more on par for this. Does it work? I might as well try. And then this is the most important part of it all. I'll travel here, and I hope I don't die along the way. And if I... Oh, I forgot. I actually wanted to use Mind Sanctuary. Well, that's for next turn. Okay, so this is a live or a die moment. Seems like I live. I'll want to go here. And actually, I am a bit afraid of using any spells with Office, because I will get hit by Mind Broken on my FrostMaiden. Which is quite interesting. That seems too dangerous for me to do. Okay, let's do it. This guy becomes mind broken. I would still have my bonus action, right? And I don't deal, no, that's too stupid to deal like 20 damage with this guy. So I actually need to start by Mine Sanctuary. And then deal a crap ton of damage, hopefully. No way. I will go out of Mine Sanctuary to hit him. Or will I? Pathing in this game. It seems like I go out of the sanctuary, which means which means I might get totally fucked. Am I still in the Mine Sanctuary? Okay, I am. If I don't know. If it happens, it happens. Okay, it happened. I hate this game. I sincerely hate this game. I mean, come on. I should just have placed the Mine Sanctuary even. Yeah, whatever.
Obey.
I was so cautious. And I think it's like 1 centimeter. I hope this platform will stay. This gives me 1 round where I can't do cold damage to him. And I risk making, yeah, okay. I have to go balls to the walls now. Immune to psychic also. $250 damage. That's a lot of damage. I can't deal cold damage. I wonder if Cliff of Warding can hit him. Probably can't. It says it can. It also seems like I'm targeting myself. What? This game is fucked up. Now I'm not within Mine Sanctuary. Okay, so we're going down to the last round, I guess. I only dealt lightning damage this round, right? Nothing else? Yep. This platform is so fucked up. So next round I won't be able to hit him. Like I can't use my shillelagh because I will step out of the mine sanctuary. I think it makes sense to not do anything else then this turn. Okay, so I'm thinking there's two possibilities. There's concentrated blast that would deal around 96. That's with a little luck 25 damage. 3d10. So you're looking like 40 damage from this guy if I'm lucky. Like I hate this platform, I can't even move on it. Oh, 40 damage, that's pretty good. Love it. So 3d10 or 4d8. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, it failed the save. That was pretty good. 80 damage. We're looking at 80 damage. And apparently my haste mine sanctuary just stopped. Okay. So I have 2 attacks, right? It makes no sense to haste myself because it won't do anything. I thought I would have 4 attacks. 2 attacks, 50 damage, that seems like a stretch. That seems like a stretch. What are my options? Oh, I also have concentrated blast. Okay. Okay guys, this is it. I'm hitting it twice, one with booming blade and one with one of the flourishes. The alternative is a upcasted clip of warding, but since he's not sweat anymore, it won't do too much. I think this is how the FrostMaiden either wins the game or goes out. I know I'm holding my breath. Well, let's get a fucking crit, shall we? Fuck, it's close. I reroll once, so a critical fail would be like astronomical low chances, like 1 in 400. So, say a prayer. I love it. I fucking love it. GG, guys. That's no consumables for you. Honor mode, no death. Last tick of the nether brain. Last attack. I had like 10 more damage in me if I used concentrated blast, but I guess that was it. Insane.
At last, it is subdued. Join me.
Oh, I'm not gonna spare you. What the hell are you talking about? After this, I'm gonna smash some Elder Brain.
I honor
Like, that sounded wrong.
design once again ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all
Split the Elder Brain. That's
strength to keep it there.
more in
An
line.
opportunity, perhaps.
Well, I'm not gonna betray you. Anyway, isn't it obvious that could betray me at this moment if you wanted?
Obey. I must end.
GG's.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
For this cutscene without any houses? I guess not. I wonder if there's anyone in the camp. Like a lift. Asterion is the only one. And Orpheus, of course. But I think Asterion didn't do any of his quest, and I was actually being pretty mean to him throughout this playthrough.
I can't feel the tadpole. And we didn't even have to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Even when my time in
How can Asterion stand in the sun?
when escape seemed impossible, I knew that my destiny. I was wrong. It seems I can. You have to do it quickly.
Well, man, you really deserve this. It would have been quite hilarious if it just drew my staff and bunkered him down. This is This is pretty brutal too, though. Thanks for the help, Obvious. That was a close call we did.
He really did give everything for his people. Now there's a sight to...
With the Githyanki.
So... Yes. We should see if
Quite the chatty type.
Song's still standing. I honestly don't... What the...
Oh,
Well,
I knew it.
It was nice when it lasted. Ah!
Darkness once more. It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire.
So, I don't know what's next after doing a solo no consumables playthrough. I mean, I've done them before in other, like non-streamed, like a whole 30 plus hour stream solo no consumables. That's quite a task. I think another stream would be like a bit more casual, like leaning towards a duo run, maybe duo impossible. I don't know if that's casual, but at least using potions and elixirs and stuff. I never used to like them to use them much because I hate stealing a lot of stuff and stocking up. I just can't do with the inventory management. I'm more the type to just load up and walk into a fight, as you have watched in this playthrough. So if there are some things that could do that in an impossible challenge, like a challenge with 4 actions per enemy and 400% plus HP, that would be quite cool. Maybe Grossdrum I think he made some builds that could do that.
Champion, a hero. Sometimes you feel like something else entirely.
A Illithid power gun.
An adventurer, a traveler.
That's a nice way to end the game.
You face down the god, but before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end.
Oh well. Olo is here too.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
I wonder if the watch and people they actually survived the
What's inside?
survived the red dragon. Oh, I love that a fella survived. It's a long time since I played Dirge. There might be a Dirge playthrough next time. Well guys, let's go to end credits, and when the credits roll I'll end the stream.
Thou art the savior of Baldurs. What indeed? Hear me, for thou sleep until we meet again. I wish thee every possible fortune, health,
It's quite sarcastic when doing a solo playthrough.
and above all,
Cheers to everyone who weren't there. Well guys, see you. Thanks for tuning in along the way. Ramus especially been there a couple of times for the Miracle and this fight. And have fun. I'll see you on your guys' streams.